have a question for you. What's one way you could tell that Halloween season is officially here? Well, it's when you come here to Knoebels Hallo Fun Nights. Tonight is opening night of the 2024 Hallo Fun Nights here at Knoebels. And this time of year, the park is transformed into a really magical place with specialty rides, specialty themed rides, lights and decorations. And beyond that, it's just a really great time to come to the park and see it all lit up at night. Now I'm anticipating some really big crowds, so I'm going to show you as much as I can before it gets too crazy. But for now, I want you to sit back, relax, and come along with me as we enjoy opening night here at Hallo Fun Nights at Knoebels. So since last time I was here doing a video, I did give an update on one of the rides that was being relocated and reassembled. And it is not this one. It's located right next to this one. It is none other than Plane. Last time I was here, it was still disassembled in pieces. And now it looks like it's nearly ready to open. Maybe sometime during the Hallo Fun Nights. This did come from Joyland out of Texas. And this was temporarily running last year, 2023 Hallo Fun Nights, where Power Surge used to be. And this is now its new permanent home right by the Phoenix, which is very appropriate because both of these rides came from Texas. So Plane is officially up and nearly ready to run. It's gonna be $3 in tickets. They do have the queue line here is built up and the fencing is down for the most part. And again, this is not a very modern ride. It's very old school, no modern electronics. It's just an electric motor and some pulleys and cables. So it's a really old school, more primitive ride. And I believe this is made by Irely Aircraft, who made flight simulators. They had built this and also what is known as the salt and pepper shakers. Also, the official name is Satellite here at Knoebels, but looks like it is nearly ready to run. If it is running later, I'll get some footage of it. If not, hopefully for the remainder of Hallo Fun Nights, this will be up and running, but it is about 99% complete as far as I can tell. could probably tell, I'm on another one of my favorite rides here, the Scenic Skyway. Behind me, the park is illuminated with the ride lights and the decorations for Hollow Fun Nights. I'm going to be making the turn in just a moment. And I just want to mention that typically I do come to the park myself. Like my last video, I did a solo trip here, and I love doing that because I get to do my own thing, ride what I want, eat what I want, not have to wait for anyone. But tonight though, I am not alone. I actually have some very special guests with me who flew out all the way from Las Vegas to see this park for themselves. They see my videos, they heard me talk about it probably more times than they want to hear, but I just love Knoebels that much, as you guys already know. And they're actually friends of the channel. They're not strangers at all. So I want to present to you and introduce you to my friend Lisa and her husband David.
Hey guys.
Hey everybody.
They are here as we come into the light. There they are. So they are here all the way from Las Vegas. Their first time at Knoebels. And what are your first thoughts so far of this park?
It's fun. I really like the Haunted Mansion. That was fun. But I actually have to say that the Phoenix was my favorite ride.
Okay. I can't argue with that.
Because I was more in the air than everybody.
What about you, David?
It's been a very unique experience. Honestly, I'd never seen a no admission fee park before,
Right.
And it's just been awesome. My favorite ride, definitely the Phoenix. Coming out of your seat on a wooden roller coaster is insane.
Yeah.
It's epic. It really is. It's freaking epic.
And would you say the park is better in person than what you see on video?
100%.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. Like, this park is so much fun. Like, I'm very grateful that I actually found you many, many years ago, because you brought a whole nother horizon to my world with this park. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they honestly probably never would have known about it if it wasn't for me.
This is true.
Probably not.
But they're actually not strangers to my channel. Lisa is a mod on my channel, and she has her own YouTube channel as Vegas Paranormal. She does a lot of paranormal investigations and things related to that out in the Las Vegas and California area, as well as some really fun adventures. And I could attest that she's been to some locations I really want to get to myself. But her channel will be linked down below in the description. If you want to check it out and you like her content, feel free to subscribe. But right now we're going to turn the camera around because we're now getting to our favorite part, the view down the mountain.
This is like a cool ass park. I love it.
Yeah, it's a really laid back atmosphere.
It really is. Like, you're not rushed. You're not like, everybody's not in your way. It's not, everyone's out here is like just really nice. And that's very like weird. It's not weird, but it's
sometimes it's hard to come by
exactly
nowadays, you know?
It's like the biggest permanent carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know how they have traveling carnivals? That's what this reminds me of, a traveling carnival.
And that's the funny thing, well, not funny but unique, is that a lot of the rides at Knoebels is based on defunct parks where they purchased the rides, renovated them, and made them a permanent fixture here.
Right.
So it's like a whole plethora of parks in one because they, bought the old, made it new again. Come on, Slowpoke! So, a quick update on Rocco Plane. Although it is not open to the public tonight on opening night, they are intermittently testing it. They do have the crewmen there, the maintenance guys, working on it, and they've been doing some testing of it every so often where it is rotating. So it looks like it's going to be open maybe tomorrow or the next day or for next weekend, but rest assured, as long as there's no major issues, this should be open for at least part of Hollow Fun Nights here at the end of the 2024 season. There's the miners, panning for some gold. Doing a little fishing down there. Bone maid. Yeah, there you go. Look at that one's doing a little dance on the barrel. Uh-oh, there's the coffin.
He's not resting in peace. He's still dancing.
Undertaker. Dying to get you in here. Oh yeah, some Beetlejuice theming. There we go. There he is. Don't say it 3 times. There's a sandworm. Awesome, that's Bob. Oh, some aliens doing some drunk driving. Got a GMC there. Train. There's the gallows. Hey!
Have you seen that movie?
Yeah.
I saw it on my night before my wedding.
There's the western town. There's the outhouse. Lots of little privacy there. He's trying to escape out the window. The outcasts. There's the windmill. Should they're serving up some cider or something maybe? Some moonshine.
Just hanging around back there.
Got a little parakeet on the shoulder too. There's the horse and carriage. Cowboy, and the freight depot. Playing peekaboo. Post office right there, waiting for the mail pickup. They definitely upped up their game from previous rides. Here's the jail, sheriff's office. Blacksmith shop right there. Working on some iron. Complete with the sound effects. Sitting by the campfire. And Lee's Lodge. Oh, you got some scantily clad women up there.
Alright boys, we got them surrounded. Get ready to blow that safe. Forget the band. I see the gold. It's on the train. It's on the train. Somebody on the train has got that gold.
It's me.
As long as I don't see Burt Reynolds, we're okay.
Yeah. It's never good to hear banjo music, but this time it's okay. There's Dex's Saloon. He's having a cold one? Oh, that's neat. There's the cabin. Oh, there's like a strip pole in there. That's the adult club. Oh, yeah, maybe it's a fire hall. I was way off. Town school. I saw the pole. Guess my mind went in one direction. There's a sawmill, yeah. There's those farm animals. Lee's waiting station. Better known as the gallows. I thought it was the gallows. It's actually a station. I was off on that too.
Want to play a game of tag? If I catch you, I get to turn you into a toad already.
You have a beautiful head. If I can get it off you, it will complete my collection.
Thought this would make for a pretty good shot, but I think I'm a little bit too washed out. But here we are at the end of opening day of Hallo Fun Nights, Knoebels 2024. The park is now closed. It's after 10 p.m., so we're on our way out. All the rides are shut down, and now you can really see me. But I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised by a few things. And number one, before I get to that, is that a couple updates. As we saw, Rocco Plane is in testing phase. I believe it's going to be operational either later this weekend or probably for next weekend. So those of you looking to ride that, it is its new permanent home. The queue line is done. It is pretty much ready to go. It's in its final phase of any adjustment or changes that have to be made for being able to have the public ride it. Number two, the paratrooper and the Bayern curve. Nothing new with that, as well as power surge. I showed in my last video here the updates or progress being made. So the rides haven't been changed at all as far as we could see out in the actual property. Everything that's happening right now is behind the scenes. So hopefully when I do return for 2025 behind the scenes tour with Stacy, we'll be able to see the rides in place or at least get another update as to what's going on with those. Regarding though tonight for Hallo Fun Nights, I was anticipating huge crowds. I know this has been really amped up and hyped up on the Facebook groups and just people in general talking about, oh, I can't wait to go. It was gorgeous weather. A bit on the humid side, but it was in the 70s, and now it's in the upper 50s, I think. Feels great. Perfect weather. It was crowded, but not ridiculous. It actually was less crowded than I thought it was going to be. The longest lines obviously was the antique cars and the Pioneer train. Antique cars was definitely over an hour wait. Pioneer train was running 3 trains, so it was only about a 30-minute wait, which wasn't bad at all. Everything else we pretty much walked on, except for the Phoenix. For that, we waited about 15 minutes. Again, not bad. Comparatively speaking, Hallo Fun Nights are some of the busiest nights the park ever sees. And it's pretty much the only time you can come to the park when it's total darkness. Because during the summer, they close at 9 p.m. on their latest evening hours. But here, Fridays and Saturdays are here till 10 p.m. Sunday is daytime hours only. So if you want to come here at the park when it's dark out, ride the scenic skyway like we do when it's pitch black out, this is your only opportunity to do so. Hopefully, in the future, Knoebels will bring back some later regular summer hours going until 10 p.m. Even later would be awesome for rare occasions. But with that being said, I want to thank Lisa and David so very much for flying all the way out here from Vegas and spending the day here with me at one of my favorite parks, or my favorite park, to enjoy some of my favorite rides. It was just a fantastic time. And Pioneer Train definitely made some great changes to the theming, special effects, and other things that they added, like the Beetlejuice and some other scenes I haven't seen before. So they definitely raised the level even higher as to being a good ride to even being a better ride for 2024. I'd love to hear your thoughts too. And to those of you that did recognize me and say hello, it's great to meet you. And feel free to comment down below. Let me know that it was actually you. That way I can put a face with the name. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. To see more Knoebels videos, check my playlist down below. Otherwise, happy Halloween. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.